Yo, what is good, homies? What's good? Your boy's back in the game again. What's good, Adam? What's good, Howard? How are you boys doing? You guys good? Chilling? How was stream yesterday? Stream yesterday was great. We got a lot of stuff with the tier list resolved. Next Monday we are going to do the full tiering of everything. We added some more things to the list, so that was pretty cool. People, Howard was there for like maybe 5 minutes and then he dipped. He said, "Wow, I hate this stream. I'm actually leaving." I was like, "Dang, that's crazy." But don't worry, because Dan and Kennedy were hard carrying. All right. Yeah. Also, tell me. Hold on a second. Wait. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I have. All right. So, Howard, Adam, tell me. Do you guys also think that Fruity Pebbles are an A tier cereal, right? Like, they're A tier, right? No. Okay. Okay. Absolutely not. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. What's good, Throw? How's it going? Yeah, it's my first playthrough. Yep, it sure is. And that's supposed to say speedrun, but you know what? It's first playthrough. There we go. Okay. All right. You know, I'm glad you guys say that, because I remember getting absolutely eviscerated on the cereal tier list when I was saying that they were A tier. Okay. Yesterday, Kennedy and Dan were like, "Oh no, yeah, they're good. Yeah, A tier makes sense." All right, I knew I was getting absolutely flamed before, so that is a hot take. All right, great. I just needed to make sure that I wasn't misremembering. So, today I am going to be working on 2A strats, because I got some stuff from Gene, so I think that's what I'm working on. Well, you see, Adam, I would think that too, except I put it on the list and they said, "Wait, why are you putting it on there? Yeah, Fruity Pebbles are good." I was like, "No, you guys said they were bad," and that was the whole thing. They're like, "No, Fruity Pebbles are good." I felt like I was in an alternate dimension. I felt like I was getting gaslit. They didn't have the full game to come at you. I was the one that was saying that you guys said it was bad. I was strengthening the idea that you guys had already said it, and that's why I was going on the list. there was no going against anything. We were just putting stuff on a list, but so that's why I think they actually believe that they're actually good, and that's why I'm all on board, because they are correct. Fruity Pebbles are at least A tier. We didn't get far into the bad takes. It's more like bad take stream. Yeah, I guess. All I know is next Monday is the full bad takes tier list. We will be tiering everything next Monday, so make sure you guys are there. I'm going to give a full passionate explanation of why I believe or don't believe everything on that list is good or bad, whatever it may be, and then you guys will decide on whether it's truly a bad take or not. I won't be there for long. Why not? Why not, Howard? Why aren't you gonna be there, my boy? What's going on? And we will not be listening and just argue with you. Yeah, you know, that's just a chat way though. I would expect that. Yo, imagine not being forced to PB again because your run on speedrun.com got you rejecting because your input is. Don't worry, when I'm doing a full speed run, I will make sure that is all correct, because I want my first speed run to be special, all right, and to not get rejected. Don't worry, and I'm sure that when I start Throw, you'll be there to make sure that does not happen to me, because I know you got my back, homie. Because I guess Greg is my. Wait, really? Oh, wait, for real? Oh, wait. Oh, you guys got that. Oh, you're actually like a client now? Sheesh. let's go. The first real financial advisor. Let's motherfucking go, my boy. If anybody needs a financial advisor, I have a perfect reference for you. Our homie Greg's friend of the stream, friend of the chat. We got you. He will absolutely help you, get you to where you need to be financially. You know, planning and all that good stuff. That's good. Well, you know, if you can't be there, it's all good, my boy. It's all good. I mean, I'm just saying you guys could both just have the stream on in the background, you know? You know, you guys could be talking and, you know, you just have me, you know, just on in the back, you know, just kind of peep in for the you know, it's whatever. It's a thing. What's good, Sydney? How's it going? How you doing? Don't be like me. Don't worry, Throw. I won't be like you. I'll be better. I'll be the best. Only because of your mistakes will I thrive. And so I thank you. Some real good pasta for dinner. What kind of pasta? What kind of pasta we talking? We talking about just like, you know, like spaghetti noodles with like American cheese. Like, is that it? I think you guys are culinary geniuses, and only a culinary genius could make spaghetti noodles and American cheese in a bowl work. Okay. I made roasted garlic and squash sauce. You know, you had me in the first half, but then you said squash sauce. I don't know about that one. Don't do 6B is all I'm gonna say. I got hard stuck behind sub 40 because I was doing 6B like a bozo. Okay, all right. I will not do 6B. It's silky? It sounds suspicious, I will say. It sounds suspicious. All right, it could be good. What is this? Oh. Wait, this looks kind of good. Wait, low key, that looks kind of hype actually. Oh wait. Oh, is it actually showing me how to make it? I don't know if I want to watch. Where's the? I can't skip it. That does look kind of good. Wait, what's Soki? The pasta. Oh wait. Oh. Well, no. It looks kind of. It kind of looks like mac and cheese though. But like, it still looks pretty good though. All right. I'll give that one to you. That looks pretty nice. I like that. I mess with it. I mean, squash and cheese are similar colors. That is true. They are similar colors. Yeah. So, I just have a question for the chat. Has anyone been following that SS Sniper Wolf and Jack's Film whole saga thing that went on? Anybody know about that? And I actually want to make it now because I know Adam can actually eat shrimp now. Let's go. Who does? I feel like a lot of people know about it. Yeah, the whole Sniper Wolf and Jack's Film. So like basically, Sniper Wolf like went in front of like, so Jack's Films was like making fun of Sniper Wolf because she was like stealing people's content and like barely reacting, kind of like, you know, that super kind of like easy kind of content, I guess. And she was like, all right, I'm gonna go in front of Jack's Film's house. And she did, and she filmed the outside of it, and she was like, hey, come outside so we can talk like adults. And she streamed it in front of like all of her Instagram followers, like millions of people, which is wild. And then YouTube was like, 1 month demonetization, Sniper Wolf, and that was it. And then she low-key kind of like monetization evaded because she started uploading content to her, like her other channel. It was like a whole thing. I saw Jack was dedicating his whole life to her videos. He low-key was. Actually, not even low key, kind of real key though. Like he was doing a lot of content on her, and you can definitely say something to that. But I don't think that equates to like a form of, I guess it's not, because like I watched Legal Eagle video and I think he said it like wasn't technically doxing, right? Like technically it's not doxing, so there's like nothing like illegal about it, just kind of like a, it's like a jerk move, to be honest. So it was like a whole thing. Like Jax Films was making a lot of videos about her, but then she just kind of just put his whole home address out there. And so it was like an equal weight kind of thing. They were both, Jax Films is kind of weird, but Sniper Wolf, that's pretty rough. I watched Legal's video and that's all I know. That's all you need to know, Joseph, to be honest. But he was poking the bear way too much. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, you know, he wasn't poking the bear too much. I would have expected her to take a more maybe bureaucratic route, you know? Like, oh yeah, he's doing these things like get his channel taken down, or maybe not taken down, but like, you know, demonetized or whatever, something like that. But going to his house and streaming it, that's wild. That, in my opinion, that's kind of wild. But I can't say that I'm too surprised. You know, I can see it happen. It was on his main, yeah, I know. And then he made a side channel dedicated to it. He was going all in. And Sniper Wolf being the woman she is, she actually has been arrested for doxed. You going to get into drama for internet? You know, Joseph, I could get into some beef. Let's see, who should we talk about? Who should we absolutely harass and get into? Or maybe I should get into, you know, some drama myself. Should I call out some YouTubers? Yes, we are low-key talking about Sniper Wolf and Jax Films. Yes, we're talking about the drama. The Red Bard, oh yeah, I'm about to get into some drama with Red Bard. I'll start by saying the Zero Escape series, not good at all. Actually, they're all horrible, you know. I think anybody who likes that is just horrible, you know. And I think she loves it, so to be honest, because she likes it, she's a bad person. I don't know what to tell you. The Red Bard is a bad person because she likes Zero Escape. And that is my full true stance, and this is the start of the beef. Ludwig a short start there. Nah, that's old news, okay? That's akin to like, you know, Sniper get down and I don't know, calling, you know, there were a whole bunch of other things. I heard she's like reading her games unbound. True, bro. Who's out here reading their games, bro? Just play it, man. Like, who's trying to read? Reading is for nerds. What's also happening to Cyberwolf is she's also having a lawsuit from her husband. Is she? Man, it sounds like Cyberwolf is getting into a lot of drama recently. Well, you know, she's making a lot of money, so it kind of doesn't really mean anything. CPI pro-slavery. Okay. My ears. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's my mortal enemy in chat right now. Yeah, I gotta say you right now, Red Bard, okay? I want you to know, history is lame, okay? Zero Escape is a bad series. Yo, Tiwi, The World Ends With You, bro, it's never been good. Let's see, red-haired people, bro, they don't even have souls. Like, they're like not even real people. Freckles, nah, couldn't be me. Glasses, absolutely not. Absolutely the freak not, okay? I'm just saying, you wouldn't catch me wearing glasses. What are you guys saying? I'm cringe? That's hilarious coming from you, Miss Yowie Paddle, you know, history, the person. I barely know anything about the Yowie Paddle. You're cringe, you always bring cringe. That's crazy. All right, Kenny, don't worry. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'll call it Team Star. We're gonna settle this on Drama Alert, okay? I did watch the video. I did watch the video. No, I didn't watch that video. Who wants to watch something about a Yowie? Team Star. We're getting on the show tonight, okay? And we are going to fight it out there in the most public of fashions, okay? I hope you're ready. Sniper Wolf is one of YouTube's golden eggs, so she got some backing from YouTube, so she got off lightly. I wish I could get off lightly. Oh no, not Keemstar. Nah. Nah, we're going straight to the best drama alert the best drama place on the internet. I will delete you. Oh my God, that sounds like a threat. All right, and you know, I don't take threats lightly. As a matter of fact, I know somebody who also doesn't take threats lightly, and they're really good at doxing. You might have heard of her. She's called SSS Sniper Wolf. So I'm just saying, think before you speak, cause I got ops in the cut. Just saying, you know, I got the ninjas out here. I'll make a 2-hour deep dive about you in a bowl. Oh my God, that's true. That is true. But you know what? I'll make a 2-hour and 1 minute expose video on the true Red Bard. Kennedy just put herself in the oven to roast. It'll only take me 3 years to make. Don't worry. You'll already be dead and buried by that point. You'll be internet dead. Your channel, 0 subscribers. Oh my God. Ooh. But yeah, so yeah, the whole SS Sniper Wolf and Jackson's thing is weird. I do think Jax Films was being weird in general. Like he was doing a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. He was doing a lot. I don't think that equates to low-key kind of doxing, but that's just what happens. So I guess we'll see what happens next. Maybe there's more drama? Question mark? We'll see. I guess we will see. Also, randomly, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there have been no ads on the YouTube videos, and that's because ad blockers are getting better. Low key, I can't remember, it was a video or something, I can't remember what it was, but it's like, because YouTube implemented like this ad block kind of thing, it's made ad blockers get better, and because they're getting better, they're getting harder to stop. It's almost like a bacteria or virus, you know? It's like, all right, YouTube was like, we're getting rid of ad block or whatever, you know, we'll make sure that people can't do it. But then they get stronger, and they become harder to get rid of until they'll eventually get to a point where it's just like, well, we just can't get rid of it. It's literally impossible. I think it's weird to dedicate a whole channel plus side channel to hate on somebody despite her deserving it. I agree. Are we making a channel hate on TV9 Water 7 Hinata? Wait, but I like Water 7 and Hinata. I like all of those things. Lotus sucks CP9. There we go. Oh, I need your take. Yes. What is the take? Go on. Ask me anything. There's a Naruto X A6 collaboration. Okay. You're trying to kill the cockroach that is the ad blocker, but it's not working. That literally can't. I don't even know if it can work at this point. It's too strong. What's the what's the take, Adam? Is it like, is the collab good or what? Oh yeah. So about the movie tomorrow plate. It's not looking good, at least for me. It's not looking good. One, because I feel like I should be streaming. But also two, my wife does have the day off tomorrow. And if I were to not stream and go watch a movie instead, I feel like she would be mad at me. That is also the second part of this. So I will have to not see that one. Now, if we're talking about Thursday, we watch the Japanese one, we could do that. That would work. Let's see, what you got, Adam? Okay. It's cool. Okay. Sorry, played. Sorry, I'm a failure. As the resident Naruto fan here, I'm gonna say these are not my kind of style. It looks a little too busy for me. There's just a lot going on. So to me, these kind of don't really hit for me. Lamp might come through. All right, I'll maybe. That's all we got so far, just a teaser. I'm sure it'll get a fancy box, a whole 9 yards. I mean, the box might be cooler than the shoe, to be honest. Why do they have Deadly Premonition music on this playlist? What? Deadly Premonition? Oh. Well, it's just relaxing, chill music. I literally don't know what Deadly Premonition is. I don't know what it is. We'll make a great one stream. Deadly Premonition? Wait, have I heard of Deadly Premonition before? I might have. Let's see. Wait, is this a horror game? Wait, this song is in this horror game? That's actually, where would you even use this song in this game? You've heard it in Nintendo Rec? Oh, okay. Okay, all right, I guess. It doesn't look familiar to me, but I'll take your word for it. The Super Best Friends did an LP of it, and it was simultaneously really dumb and cool. Do you guys think that would be fun to play on stream? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I guess I just have to like find it somehow. They re-released it and the sequel on. Oh, okay, so I can buy it. Hopefully, well, we'll see. Well, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll see. Maybe for like a bonus stream one day. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Don't let me forget that one. Do not let me forget that one. That sounds interesting, if anything else. Whoop. Oops. Let's see. Okay. Speaking of old games, you know, I low-key miss old game vibes, you know. I especially games for like the GameCube, PS2 era. I low-key kind of miss those. There was just something. There was something about the game. It's like they were polished, but not too polished. You know, they were complete, but like they had a certain vibe about them. Like, for example, when I look at a game like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, that game looked cool for the time. It was great, but you know, when I look back at it now, you know, things look kind of blocky. It's not as like 100% polished, but it's like it has like a film about it where it's like kind of darker than what games are today. I guess that's just how games were back then. Everything was like a little bit darker, you know. I'm telling you, an Enter the Dragonfly stream would be wonderful. I low-key am not opposed to an Enter the Dragonfly stream because I loved Enter the Dragonfly, but I am a little scared, Kennedy, because I don't want my memory of the game to be tainted, because I have a feeling it'll be bad if I play it now. It's been over, I'm pretty sure it's been 2 decades at this point since I played the game. And I don't know if I want my memory to be tarnished, because I remember liking the game. Unique enough compared to the AAA wise. I'm sure that's sentiment people miss. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Fong. Nowadays, AAA games are safe and cinematic. That's a good game we're willing to take risks back then and just be games. Like, I feel like there's something that I'm missing, because like when I think about games today, right, I feel like a lot of games are just being games. Like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey is definitely, you know, obviously a game trying to be a game. Super Mario Wonder, Mario is being a game. Nintendo, well, I guess Nintendo just makes games, but I guess they are still low-key kind of safe. I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe games just are too safe now. Big games are cookie cutter now because of appealing to the biggest market makes the most money. But I don't even know if that's like the necessary issue, because like when I think about like a lot of like AAA games that are made that I like, you know, God of War and Spider-Man, I think those are really good games. They're really fun to play, and I love those games. So I don't know if it's necessarily new AAA games, but I guess that's only like a few out of like a sea of them, right? But then I think of games like Doom, right? Like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, like those were, or Doom 2018, like those were good games. Those were fun games. I just love it for different reasons now. I'm just scared, Kennedy, but I wouldn't be opposed to it still. AAA games come out buggier and buggier, but Sonic Adventure 2 gets better each year. I don't even think it's true that AAA games are buggier and buggier. At least not recently, right? At least not the good ones. Okay, well, I guess not really about good ones. Like, it's just AAA in general, so all right, I guess. Most big non-Nintendo games are skinnier boxes in disguises now. Is that true though? Nintendo's willing to push the envelope. Sony and Western devs less so. Easy example, look at Starfield. It's just Skyrim. Ah, low-key true. Skyrim. Oh no. You know what? You know what? Starfield is a perfect example of games that I'm not interested in because they don't look interesting or unique enough to make me want to play it. Games like Starfield, games like Last of Us, games like what is it called? What is it called? The other Cyberpunk. You know, those games, like, people are like, you know, frothing it over. I'm just like, man, they just kind of don't have anything for me, man. Tomb Raider, I'm like, man, I just don't care. I just can't care about those games, you know? God of War PS4 is cookie cutter and beat 'em up. But God of War PS4 is really, really good. It's a very fun, great game. I would say that I guess it's kind of cookie cutter, but it's very, very good. And it deserves all the praise that it gets. PC ports are terrible usually. Are they? I remember one big one back in the day. That was the Batman Arkham game, but I guess I don't really pay attention to the PC release of games, so I guess I don't hear about it as much. The 2 Cyberpunk is actually pretty good now, but like I don't care about it though. Like ever since I first saw Cyberpunk, I was never it never looked like it was pushing an envelope to me. At least I just could not be bothered to be interested by it. I think it really is just insane oversaturation. I guess like an oversaturation of AAA games. But I feel like if we don't get AAA games, people complain. They're like, oh, where are all the AAA games? We're just getting these like low budget title kind of games or whatever. Like we were kind of getting a similar thing with indie games, right? Like people were getting a little bit tired of the indie game boom because there were so many and a lot of them felt kind of samey, you know? Now that I think about it, Starfield is just Bethesda after 9 years in development. Hopefully it will be worth the wait. And it's not worth the wait. Mortal Kombat 10 flat out got abandoned on PC. No, wait, it got abandoned? Like they just stopped like updating it at all? Like way early into its life, I'm assuming. That's literally what I said too, Fong. I was like, okay, yeah, this looks like a game that, I mean, it kind of reminds me of GTA, I guess, maybe with, you know, RPG elements, maybe? The good games have become pretty homogenous because it's what sells. But like, they're also good, right? Like they are good. Like people will say, yes, this is a good game. Like when I'm thinking of like a good game, I'm thinking like the high 80s and 90s, right? Like those are like really good games that kind of set themselves apart usually. Those would be like the ones where I would say like, yeah, these break the mold a bit. Well, the unfortunate truth is the average person has bad taste in media. I mean, but like what's bad taste though, right? Because like I guess if the average or most people like a thing, then they don't have the bad taste, right? Because it is catered toward them. So like it can't be bad. Like it would be like if somebody put like garbage in the street and then videotaped it for 20 hours, but in the average person and most people liked it, then is that bad taste if most people like it, right? It's weird. I don't know if I can necessarily say like that's like they have bad taste because they like it and most people like it. Creativity is a hard sell most of the time, especially when games have larger stakes than they did 20 years ago. Yeah, that's also true too, right? Because games cost way more to make, so you don't want to make a game that has a lot of creativity and then all of a sudden it just bombs. You're like, well, we just spent 20 mil, so guess we're done for, boys. We're closing down the studio. Hindsight is also 2020. There are tons of board games 20 years ago that never get talked about anymore, but we only tend to remember the good ones and the really bad ones. So all the mediocre ones or all the middling games just kind of don't get talked about. Like, for example, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I didn't play that as a kid. I don't hear anybody talk about it. I know nothing about it, but people really like that game. Unfortunately, it was just a middle game. Something can absolutely be bad taste if most people like it. Look at anime fans. Barring Spy Family, when was the last time a popular anime was good? Yuri on Ice. I mean, I would say Attack on Titan is good. I would absolutely say Attack on Titan is good. I don't know if Zom 100 is popular enough. I mean, it could be, but I don't know if it necessarily is. Just because most people like a thing doesn't mean it's good. That's a fallacy. Well, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying it doesn't necessarily mean they have bad taste, right? Because it was catered toward them. And so if it's catered toward the majority of people and they like it, not saying that it's good, but that doesn't mean they have bad taste, right? That's not the fallacy. You will not say AOT is good soon enough. You think so? Nah, I think Attack on Titan is pretty good. I think they've done enough. I think they've done enough to be good. Also, I think Demon Slayer is good. If anything, because they have god tier animation. What's the consensus on Frieren at the funeral? I don't know what that is. You haven't read the AOT ending? Frieren is, yeah, I have no idea. Demon Slayer mid. I don't know. I think Demon Slayer is really good. I really like it. Demon Slayer is actual garbage, and takes should go on the bad takes here. Nah, I like Demon Slayer. I think Demon Slayer is really good. It's every other battle shown to a prettier. That's all you really need, to be honest. You don't really have to do a whole lot to get to me. If you have really good animation and a good enough story, yeah, you're really good to me. And this has exceptional animation. So yeah, it's really good to me. If Demon Slayer was like season 3, it would not have gotten popular. But it is popular, so we're here now. The characters are boring, and the author said all the fan stuff isn't actually happening. Good old Ufotable tax evasion daughters. Let's go, Ufotable. Let's go. Let's see. I mean, if we're thinking like another popular anime that I think is good. Yes, but well, I love Spy Family. Spy Family is amazing. I love Spy Family. It's so good. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. Oh my god. Jujutsu Kaisen is absolutely god tier. Dr. Stone is cool. I like Dr. Stone. I need to go back and catch up a whole lot, but I think Dr. Stone is cool. I think it's relatively unique. You know, actually teaching about about science. Yeah, I mess with Dr. Stone. Oh wait, what's the name of that other anime? It was like kids going into like the world below or whatever. They have like a kid who's a robot or something. But I guess that wasn't like a really popular anime, so never mind. I don't necessarily like to equate popularity and quality, and that goes both ways. I think that's fair. Yeah, popularity and quality. Yeah, they are likely not the same thing, but I don't think it's bad taste to say, you know, if most people like a thing, I don't think it's fair to say that they have bad taste. Whether it's good or not, I'm not sure if that's bad taste. It hasn't lost its plot. People just haven't played Civ games. I have played Civ 5 and I think 6. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Spy Family's comedy. I was actually there for the themes and messages. I just like it because it's cute. I think it is a very cute anime and I love it. It's great. And they have some banger openings. I haven't seen the new season yet, but their other 2 openings were absolute bangers. And their endings, one of the only animes where they have like a 100% success rate with openings and also endings. They're both amazing. Like, oh my god. Made in Abyss. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah. I remember it. I didn't remember how popular, but that anime was really, really good. Even though I didn't finish it. My friend says that because of the manga. Not to mention the author can't draw ladies at all. I think The Promised Neverland would have been an amazing anime if they just stopped after the first season. If they just didn't animate anything after the first season, The Promised Neverland would have been could have been peak, to be honest. It was amazing. Nah, no. The first season of The Promised Neverland, low-key was kind of peak. Not even low-key. It was one of the best anime. And I will defend that staunchly, actually. Promised Neverland was wonderful. Such a shame. Such a shame there was never more made. I know, unfortunate, right? Man, if only they had made more. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to live with the first season in our minds and hearts. That's just how we'll have to. That's how I'll have to leave it. Unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no! Fog! What is this? What is this? Oh my god! That was horrible! I was not ready for that, Fog. Anime part 2 and manga part 2 are both absolute trash. Nah, the anime, hey, I'm only looking at season 1, okay? If we just stopped there, we would have been good. Oh, what's up, Throw? Oh, bro, I've been on like 2 buses. How have you not started the game? Well, you see, what happened was, we started talking about anime, and we just started talking about culture in general. You know, this always happens on Celeste days. We just like to just talk, you know? Like, hey, you have to get used to it. You gonna have to get used to it, homie. Just know on Celeste days, we will never get started immediately. There's like a 2% chance we'll get started immediately. Nah, this ain't even worth it anymore. No, it's not even worth it. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. We will be playing the game a little bit later though. We should keep delaying Celeste. No, well, we're not gonna delay it forever. But yeah, watch Akiba Maid War. It's too powerful. Probably not. That sounds like it already sounds like something I wouldn't generally like. CP9 gaslight out. Never ending. I don't know about that. I'm looking at it. It says made. Typically, I'm not super into anything that says made. You lose me pretty hard when you say made. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you say made, you lose me. But why would you watch anything else? It just doesn't. Do I like this chicken? No, it looks. No, I don't. He looks sad, and he looks a little too. Yeah, he's just too sad. Maybe he was happy. When there's 2 seasons of Vinland Saga and plenty more of the manga. Oh, I have not seen Vinland Saga, but it looks intense, and I'm very interested in it. If anything, it's a huge satire of them. I mean, but like, why? Like, what makes it different? You know, they're made. They probably do funny things. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. How much different can you make a maid anime? Watch Vinland Saga. I should watch Vinland Saga. She's a tired mom. CP9 sec. What? because I don't watch maid anime. What? they're just usually not that interesting to me, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who said I don't even watch drama anime? Where did you even get that idea from? What are you talking about, my boy? Bro, I watched all of Nagi no Asukara, okay? A Lull in the Sea, that's all drama. That's just straight up all drama. A great visually appealing anime. I recommend everybody to watch it. It's cool. There's literally no fighting in that anime. Don't talk to me about I don't watch drama stuff, okay? Get out of here with that. I watched all of Toradora, and that's just straight up drama. And it was great, all right? Probably my favorite to come out since Devilman Crybaby. I'll definitely have to give it a watch. Whenever we see her in a store, we just pretend she has 12 kids and none of them are moving out. What? She's like, please let these kids leave. I can't deal with them anymore. There's so many of them. No, because you didn't like the chicken. Oh, no, okay. Well, first of all, hold on a second. Do we even know this chicken is a... Well, I guess if it's a chicken, it's automatically a female, right? Because roosters are males. It just looks sad. Yo, make it happy. The maids are actually Yakuza, except for the main girl who gets traumatized repeatedly. The whole thing is that the maids are basically ridiculously violent gangs that destroy and kill without discretion, but the main character thinks they are stereotypical maids. That does sound kind of funny though, Play. I'm not gonna lie to you. That does sound like a funny plot. I'm interested. Chicken is the species, rooster hens are female. Oh, wait, really? Oh, I actually did not know that. Well, I guess I kind of did, but I guess I didn't know that the whole species was chicken. So yeah, all right, the more you know. Look at that. Look at Play giving us some good old fashioned. My man was a bio major for real. All right, he paid attention. I know he did. What? Okay, that was weird. No, I don't. I don't have the Celeste World Record yet. I don't have it quite yet though. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there, Joseph. I'm almost there. I'm like right there. I did not pay attention in bio. It was whack. It's cool. I paid attention. I mean, it was my major, but you know, bio stuff was cool. What wasn't cool is when I had to do other things like chemistry. That wasn't cool. That was absolutely not okay. I majored in sociology. He took that bio elective though. Look at Play being a sociopath. Let's go. Okay. All right, guys. I think it's about time to start Celeste. And so let's go ahead and be right back as I go to the restroom. And when I come back, Celeste will be on the screen. So we'll take a little break. Give me about 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. We'll be right back. And we're back. Oh no. No. Hold on. Hold on. We can end this. Hold on. No. Bro, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, all right, all right. We're good now. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. I was gonna get, I was gonna get into HR at some point. You were gonna get it. You were gonna get into HR at some point. Plate. Is that right? Hmm. Could I see you in HR? I feel like I feel like I could not see you in HR. It's like, oh, so plate. You know what? This brings up a great question. Why did you choose sociology? Did you just think it was really cool or something? Like, what's the what's the theory behind it? All right, I'm just doing this to get my chops back. You think they wouldn't leave donations in sociology and psychology? Even though I met the credit hour requirements for both degrees, I was taking the additional 40 hours. Were you missing like some credits or something? Like what do you mean? Why wouldn't they let you? Oh God. Ah. God, what is going on? There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wow, incredible. Incredible. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine enough. Oh, whoa. So I picked sociology because everyone and their mom picked psychology. I met the requirements for each degree individually. If you applied my psych classes at my socio elective class and vice, I met the requirements to graduate with both of you. They would only do that without taking another 40 hours of elective. That's actually insane. But you know what? You should have done it. You should have taken the extra 40 hours, you know? Maybe that double major would have come in handy for you right now. Maybe you could be the local psychologist in the SAPM scene, you know? Let's see. Like front of 2 years just to do random events. Hey, you know what, that would have been cool, you know, doing staying in college, you know, a little bit longer. Like, yo, wouldn't we all have wanted to stay in college for a little bit longer? Because isn't college like super duper cool? Tell me you wouldn't have loved to stay in college for another 2 years. Isn't that right, everybody? Don't we all wish we could go back to college? Bro said no. What? Wait, there's like a there's like a thing I'm supposed to do right here. Wait, what was the thing I was supposed to do right here? It was something cool. It's like I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, whoops. Grad school is much different than undergrad. No. I'm just saying you just go back to undergrad. You just do it again. Sure, if every year was like 2015. Yeah, Adam, you could just do that. Just go back and just make every year like 2015. It'll be easy. I don't want more debt. That's fair. Well, I mean, just get like a sugar daddy. Somebody will pay for it for you, probably. It's so much more work. If only I can get an internship / foot in the door. You could. If I was good at school, I'd probably appreciate college more. Howard, you are good at school. You are good. You just, you know, you just lack some confidence. Hmm. How am I supposed to do this again? Definitely I'm wrong, but I believe I'm the only one here with a graduate degree. Grad school is a lot of work. Wouldn't recommend it unless you're certain you want to graduate. Unless you want a graduate degree. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're the only one, because I definitely didn't get one. I absolutely did not get one. Get all this height. So you hyper into this room. Where do you jump from? Okay. Jump from like here. Oh, okay. All right, so I need to start from like right here. What if I start like right here? So slow. It's expensive, stressful, and time consuming, but if you really want that graduate degree, go for it. I'd be a hypocrite and tell people not to. But I definitely recommend giving it serious consideration before jumping in. Like, I expect to be a lot more work than undergrad going in, and it was still way more work than hard work, no less. My dissertation is novel size. Do you still have it like fully intact? Is it like on your dresser like this work right here is never going anywhere? Oh, I thought you had to print it out physically. I thought that was the thing you just had to do. I guess not. I guess, you know, we're in the 21st century, so I guess that's never really a requirement anymore. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, there we go. But not when I turn mine in. Dang, imagine printing it out though. Imagine how good of a feeling that would be to go to the library and print out all how many pages was yours? Probably like 50 something pages. I'm assuming. Oh no, never mind. 100 pages. Oh my god, that's way more than I thought. I thought that was just an expression. $92 pages? That's literally insane, Kennedy. Like, geez. Wait, Kennedy, question. When did you start writing it though? Like, did you start writing it like day one, or did you not start writing until like mid I don't know, midway through your like, when did you start putting your first words to the page? Then you start writing in May, and then when was it? So I'm assuming you started in May of like your first year, or was that May of like when it's like almost over? Oh my God. Yeah, it was, I was in English grad school. It was only one calendar year there. Oh wait, I thought it was 2 years. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, what? Immediately hyper, what? Immediately hyper when you land in wave dash? Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm confused. You said immediately hyper when I land? In the second room? Wait, are you counting? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. God. What? What? I can't even do it anymore. Ooh. 19,216 words? Oh my God. I literally can't even do this anymore. Isn't the Great Gatsby like 500 pages or something like that? Ooh, that was kind of cool. I've never read it, so I have no idea. But I thought it was like 1 billion pages. Pillars of Earth, wait, Pillars of Earth, isn't that the Lord of the Rings book or something? No, I did not read. We did not read The Great Gatsby. I think that was one of the things we could have read, but we didn't read that one. Bro, what am I? Oh. It sounds like it would be a Lord of the Rings book. Like Pillars of Earth. Okay. What am I doing wrong right here? Like why is this not consistent? Okay, all right, there we go. Takes place in the Middle Ages, and Lord of the Rings is very medieval inspired. I think it's here to be called Kingsbridge. Apparently has a game the exact same name too. It's a book series. If the book series is too long for you, I'd say it's worth playing. In a perfect world, I'd say just read the books or listen to audiobooks. I don't know. The books are really good though. Unfortunately, CP9. Everybody knows CP9 doesn't read. Okay. Here in CP9 world, we let we play video games or watch movies. Okay, so Throw said immediately hyper when you land and wave dash. What? Oh, okay, so oh no! Oh! So it's like wave dash. Okay. I just finished reading Moby Dick like a couple of hours ago. I'm sure POT would be more into it. I don't read a ton of fiction books. King series is probably one of my favorite fictional book series that I've read as an adult. A clarification I need to make because a series of unfortunate events will always have a special place in my oh, Lemony Snicket. Something of unfortunate, a series of unfortunate events. Just try and set up a wave dash as best you can manage. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. I guess. Okay, so let's see. And then it's hyper, right? No, is it a wave dash? Ugh. Okay, all right. I understand. I understand everything. God dog, I thought I had it all. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, then this last part right here. All right, cool. I was a very bookish child, and it was my fave. It was my fave series. I was definitely not a bookish child at all. Fun fact, that's why I started hoarding movie stubs. My grades were good, so my dad treated me to the first showing of the Unfortunate Events movie on the first day it was out. Got to ditch school and everything. Ha! Nothing like getting good grades than skipping school to keep those grades up, of course. And I wanted to hang on to movie stubs since it was an unfortunate event. The year was 2004. I still have it. And do you know where it is? That's the real question. You can still have it and not know where it is. All my thoughts on Moby Dick is just, I get you want to elaborate on whaling terminology and anatomy, but for the love of God, I'm here for the story. I've never read Moby Dick. I don't know what's going on in Moby Dick. All I know is it's something about a whale or something like that. I think in high school we read like Huckleberry Finn. I think. Oh wait, I completely just botched all that. Or is that Tom Sawyer? There was something about painting a fence or something. I can't remember which one it was. God dog. Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn was so boring. I had to read that one too, and I just couldn't get into it. Is it the fact that they definitely say the N-word? Because they're definitely racist in that book. 100% racist. And with only one exception, I read every book I was assigned throughout my years of school. Did you? I'm pretty sure I don't even know if I actually read one. I think I just spark notes everything. And even things where I like couldn't sparks note, I think I just took the L. I don't actually know if I ever like truly read anything. What? I can read pretty quickly. I cannot. I read books in high school, did not read anything in college. I made the biggest mistake by choosing some kind of like reading class in college. That was a class I got a C in. I deeply regret taking that class. I would have done better in literally any other class, but I chose a class about reading because I thought it would be the most free. It was not the most free. I would have taken harder work than having to read books. I knew that about myself, and you know what? I made that mistake. That one was on me, 100%.
But also, I think that was like one of the best classes that I could take that would still allow me to go to Smashing Grounds every week. I read for a while, but towards the end of high school, it really tanked. Yeah, because you got better things to do in high school, like not read and hang out with friends. Incredible. I didn't read a single book in school from 7th grade till halfway through 9th grade. And even then, I read Animal Farm and it's such a short book. I actually had to read a good number of books when I was a child. Was it parents forcing you to read, or did you actually want to read, Fong? Incredible. 1984 is evergreen. Oh yeah, we read 1984 in school. You know, that book was weird, I guess. You should read it again. So Howard, you really heard everything I said about not liking reading, and then you said, hey man, you know that book that you read in high school that you thought was really weird? Yeah, you should read that. That was your first thought, is to read it? That's crazy. That's crazy. That was the first conclusion you came up to. Fun fact, I was like 6 years old and I couldn't sleep, so I started reading in bed and my dad got really upset with me. So I resented reading for years. But instead we got to read, and then there were none, and that's like I think I was in like high school and I didn't require us. The only high school that didn't require us to read 1984. Maybe they should have, Kennedy. Maybe they should have. Ugh. 1984 is morbidly relevant. I mean, yeah, that's probably right. I could probably see that. Still not gonna read it though. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Everyone should understand, because critical thinking is sorely lacking in American education. Yeah, it's probably a good book to read in high school. Probably. Critical thinking and media literacy. Hey, that's why in Texas we had HOTS, higher order thinking skills. I hated it because they made us write a lot. I remember trying to read 1984 and just getting to the relationship between the main character and the female officer made me think, no, thank you. Wasn't it like at the end or something where they betrayed each other or something, or like the lady betrayed the guy and they were like in a field or something? Was it or something? Didn't the main character die? Maybe, I think. I can't quite remember. It's been a minute since we looked at the end of that book, or since we looked at that book, you know. Yes, the main character got in prison and essentially got brainwashed. Wow, some main character he turned out to be. He can't even stop himself from getting brainwashed. What a nerd. Huh. Maybe if he was a Giga Chad, he would have got out of there alive. Like my boy Artemis Fowl, all right? My boy Artemis Fowl, Giga Chad. Or that or the one, I think his name was Luke from Among the Hidden, okay? That man was a Giga Chad. He stopped everybody from, he stopped like the two-child rule or whatever. That man was a Giga Chad. All right, he got ripped and buffed when he went to that school or whatever for other children, part of a society. If the main character was as Giga Chad as them, he would have been all right. But what y'all know about Among the Hidden? That is one story I did read as a kid of my own volition, and I liked it a lot. Incredible. I messed all that up. Yeah, that one, Adam. Yes, sir. I actually really like that story. I think I ended up reading like 3 or 4 of the books, and I might have gotten the last one, but it was really hard to figure out which ones were like, you know, which one was the next in the series. Did you end up reading all of them, Adam? I think the last one might have been called Among the Free, but I honestly can't remember. Amogus. Yes, Amogus. Incredible. I remember we had to read this book about growing up in Southie and the issues surrounding drug use and busing in Boston. And then I found out halfway through that the guy lied and had experience. I was just like, well, what? But what if it was like, what if he lied? But like, you know, what if that was like, what if that was what a whole bunch of people experienced, you know? Incredible. Is it bad that I spelled among wrong every time I type it out? Because yes, that is bad actually. Yes, it means you now have certified brain rot, and there's nothing you can do. It's incurable. Boston had produced too many rich people who pretend to have the struggle lifestyle for my taste. Yes, Adam. Yep, there are 7 books. It's like Among the Hidden. There's 2 in the middle. Then I think it's called like Among the Barons. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Among the Hidden series. Okay, so let's see. It's like Among the Hidden, Among the Imposters, Among the Betrayed, Among the Barons, Among the Brave, Among the Enemy, Among the Free is the last one, yes. I read the first 3. I think I read some of 4. I might have read some of 5. And then I think that was it. It's a great series. You guys should read Among the Hidden, okay? It's a cool series. I mess with it. I definitely mess with it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should go back and read Among the Hidden. Maybe I should read Among the Hidden. Reminds me of Go Ask Alice. That was the book for the book for girlies. Really? There was a book for the girlies? There was a book published last year about how it was written by a Mormon mother who was just really in the LSD panic. About how what was written? The girly or the girly book? Oh, the Go Ask Alice. The book that really got me was Of Mice and Men. It was oh, I think we read that in high school too. And the situation between the main character and his brother, and that ending just really got me upset. Wait, that's the one where like the guy he killed the big guy, right? Because he was like, I don't know, he was kind of like too clumsy and definitely killed people. Mice and Men would be an interesting read as an adult. Would it though? I don't even remember what all was going on in Of Mice and Men. There was like two people. They were just trying to like, you know, survive or whatever. But the big guy just kept messing stuff up. And I think he killed people. I think he was just actually a murderer, right? Just look at the rabbits, Lenny. Oh my I couldn't go back and read One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, and that did me. He killed animals and he hurt a person, I think, but he didn't he kill somebody by accident? Hold on a second. What was his name? I thought he did. Yeah, he did. Wait, right? So George can really mad. Yeah, he accidentally killed. Yeah, he killed. What's her? Yeah, he killed that girl. Yeah, he killed a girl or something. Yeah. He definitely did kill somebody. He accidentally killed her, but he killed her. Yeah, I knew I remembered that. And so that's why I couldn't be mad at old boy for getting him. Was like, dang, you know, he really did just, you know, kill somebody. You know, that is kind of wild. I don't know if this guy should be walking the streets like this, man. Woman coughing. Oh, he did. Yeah, he killed that girl. I think she was like, I can't remember what was going on though. I think she was like trying to talk to him or something, and he couldn't really understand or something. I don't really know. We're cooking with fire now. but last year someone wrote a book called Unmasked Alice, in which they discover / explain that it was written by a Mormon mom who was just super anti-LSD. She claimed to be a psych professional who was given the diary, but she didn't have any professional psych qualifications at all. She just wanted to promote panic over LSD. Was an immensely interesting read about the creation of Go Ask Alice and the LSD panic in 1970s. Would absolutely recommend anyone who has read GAA. Was that book about LSD? I also remember when we were lagging behind in class and my teacher had to split up the class into different reading groups, and we voted on what book we wanted to read. We were given the list of 6 books and I had to pick 3 in order which we wanted to read, and my English teacher gave me a book that I didn't vote for, with the explanation of, I wanted to challenge you and thought you could handle it. And you proved them right. You proved them wrong, right, Sydney? You proved that you couldn't handle it. Oh, just to spite them. Oh, incredible. Sense. Whoa. What's this? What's boom? Oh, that's cutting it close. What? I could just do that? Oh, what? Oh, I'm absolutely stealing that. Was it of a teen whose life goes off the rest because she gets into LSD? Oh my God. She does so much LSD that her life just like she just fried all the time. Sounds like Alice was having a good time to me, to be honest. Oh, what? So it's like, Okay. You have to be like, okay. How the freak do you do this? Wait, how the freak are you supposed to make it out? How the freak are you supposed to make it out of this? Oh, okay. Oh, Both complete fiction written by Nancy, who was really deep into the LSD panic. That's crazy. Aren't moms just so? Aren't moms in the '70s just so silly? They just do so many things for laughs. Ha 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 ha. No. Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We can. Well, okay. No, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where anything is. Wait, is it over? Is it over here? We'll just click 2. Oh, also, question of the day, guys. What do you think about water parks? Are you a water park enjoyer? Do you kind of hate them? What are you guys thoughts on water parks? What? Oh, that's so slow. Incredible. Yeah, I think water parks are pretty cool. I've always really liked water parks. I think they are just a really good time. Now, I will say, they do seem to be a little bit dangerous at times, though. You know, there are too many people running around. And too many people horse playing in the water, you know, it does make me a little bit nervous sometimes. But for the most part, I think water parks are actually super duper cool. I love me a good water park. Whack. Oh. Bro. Okay. Oh God. You know, whatever happened to Billie Eilish? Do people still care about Billie Eilish? I remember she was like real hot for a minute, but has she done anything recently or no? Or is she just kind of like just chilling in the hyperbolic time chamber? I was never really a big fan of Billie Eilish. Like total, or do you mean like recently? I literally have no idea what she's doing. He just did a song for the Barbie movie. Oh, did she? I didn't know that. Was it good? well, recently actually, she has an EP or two as well. So Adam, I have no idea like where in the scope of music, like where that like is that a lot? Does that mean she's killing the game? Does that mean that, you know, she's doing a whole lot of stuff still? I'm assuming so, since you said this stuff is recent. Ah. What? Okay. I'm not the person asking. I'm not a fan of her music. Nothing is personally. Music is not for me. True. Not for me either, Kennedy. I did like the Lazy River though, but even then I wasn't fully relaxed until we ran around a second time. Oh, as someone who both can't swim and hates getting their face wet, water parks are bad. You know, that's fair. if you hate all the aspects of a water park pretty much, then yeah, you know, that makes sense. I can't do water slides with big chunks or anything. That's all a no-go. I did like the Lazy River, but even then I wasn't fully relaxed until we went around a second time. Yo, Lazy River is actually so chill. Even if you're just like going by yourself, the Lazy River is just it's just so nice. I definitely mess with the Lazy River. What is going on with that one? Okay. Pop usually has slower turnarounds than other genres, unless you're Taylor Swift, and you could just release anything and get billions of views. What about jumping off of like really high places into the water? Does that can you do that, Sydney? I really like both her full length albums. She's definitely a nice, unique voice in pop. So didn't she make that song Bad Guy? I did not like that song Bad Guy, like at all. To this day, I cannot figure out why Bad Guy was such a popular song. I just don't know. Of course, I almost drowned in it because I didn't realize I no, Fog, there's no way. No, yeah, so Sydney, so sometimes there are like these places where they're like really high or whatever. They're like cliffs. Not like a cliff, it's just really high from the water, maybe like, I don't know, 7 or 8 feet or something. You just jump off into the water. Yeah, stuff like that. Fong, you didn't know that you had to know how to swim to go to a water park? That's crazy. And you don't really, it was catchy. What's it? I mean, I guess it had to have been. So many people liked it, but I could not figure it. It was not catchy to me at all. You don't really need much more than that to catch on. It just didn't have the markings of something that was catchy to me. That would mean I'm underwater and still can't swim. Yeah, you know, good point, Sydney. Good point. I go full panic mode if my face gets so like when you're in the shower, right? does the water hitting your face, does it get you just a little bit? Okay. Whoa. Oh. Hold on a second. What? Okay. I was very living under a walk when pre-high school days. Oh no, and you almost, oh well, thankfully you're still here with us, Fog. Thankfully the water park did not get you. I can safely tell you that you will not like majority of her music. I know I won't. I know, there's nothing I can do about that. So I stand with my back to the shower almost the whole time. And when I turn around, I make sure my face isn't getting splashed, and I just cup the water in my hands and wash my face that way. My cheeks are okay. My cheeks are okay if they get a little splash, but if I get splashed in my eyes, and nose or mouth, it's game over. Well, it can't be game over in the shower, you know, that's how accidents happen. And then the reason I hate those waterfall showers because they're really hard to just avoid your face getting wet. That's so sad. This was during the summer when I was still in middle school, I think. Wait, did you go with friends or was this like with family? I hate water parks, not because of anything with the park itself, but the people. People are gross and water parks are prime gross territory. I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, Dan. But they're so cool. Oh my goodness, okay. What? No! Okay. Cool field trip? Oh, nah. Don't they ask like, oh, does everybody know how to swim? That's crazy. Was it like a thing where like everybody knew it was like super obvious, or was it like a oh man, only I know kind of thing? Ooh, let's go. Everyone just pees, but the water has to be treated. Yeah, well, yeah, it is. They put a lot of chlorine into that water, so people don't just get very, very sick. I don't remember, to be honest. It was probably a very traumatic time, Fong, so I don't blame you for not remembering. Oh yeah, also just a random thing I did. So I recently saw, I guess I'll prep you guys know about Sonic Adventure 2, and you guys know about like the best part of Sonic Adventure 2, right? Well, the second best part anyway, the Chow Garden. Well, there's a video that goes through the history of the Chow Garden, and the Chow Garden, I knew it was like intense because I messed with it a lot as a kid, but there were things in there that I didn't even know that made it even more crazy and intense. The Chow Garden is insane, and I think the fact that it has not come back is a travesty, and I think Sega is making a big mistake by not bringing it back. Has Sega ever tried to make a Chow Garden? They have not. The closest they have gotten is using the Chow Garden in Sonic Advance. That's about it. That's about the closest we've gotten to mobile. That is true. They do make mistakes for a living. Some of their consoles did just stop existing because of the mistakes. Okay, all right. I'm finally learning. It seems like a no-brainer. Just do a Tamagotchi. I know. That's what I'm saying, Sydney. It makes so much sense. It's a miracle they're even still around, to be honest. They are just hanging on by a thread, to be honest. All right, when is Sonic? Sonic Chow Now by Niantic. You know what? If Niantic did a Chow thing, I would be 1 billion% on board. All right, cool. All right, I think I finally understand that portion. Okay. Ah. Oh, let's go! We did it! Okay. Oh. Ah, dog. I hate this. All right, 236. All right, cool. Neat. All right, cool. We finally finished that chapter for now, I think. Nice. All right. All right, so now we can finally go on to the next stage. And I will use the restroom very quickly. BRB. right, we are back. Now it is time to get into some hotel strats. I have no hotel strats at all currently, so we are just going to kind of wing it. We're gonna figure out what we can do, you know? Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. We're gonna go back to chapter 2, and we're gonna make sure that we can just do everything. Whoops. And then we'll come back to resort, because god dog, do I not want to do resort right now. Wouldn't want to be hasty now. You know what? I agree with that, Adam, which is why I'm going back to 2A, baby. Yes, sir. Ah. Ah! How did I get into this situation? Oh god. Oh, I almost forgot about the next question of the day. Sure. Where's the question of the day? Next question of the day. Are there more doors or wheels in the world? I actually can't remember if I asked this one before, but I'm asking it now. Are there more doors or wheels? I love this one. This one is actually so funny. Because in my opinion, there are more doors than wheels in the world. Nah, there are definitely more doors. Like cars, 4 of each. Bikes have no door but wheels. Houses have doors but no wheels. I mean houses kind of have wheels in them, you know? Like if we think about when you open a door, usually it's on a hinge. A hinge, like, you know, when the way it opens, it's kind of a wheel, to be honest. What? What, Dan? A hinge is, I mean, kind of. Bro, I'm the one who says that stuff, and I think that's a reach. It's kind of a wheel, you know? Like it can go in a continuous circular motion. If you were to likely to attach it to something, it could be a wheel, you know? It could carry you along wherever you need to go, you know? If you attached it to like a vehicle in a spindle way or whatever, and you have it like attached to like a car, you could put 4 of those hinges and you could just roll away probably. So like, you know, it's kind of a wheel. Bro, how am I not making this? What's going on? But even still, there's more doors in the world, because pretty much anything can be a door, you know? Because all a door has to do is essentially block like an entrance and an exit in like some form of way where it's not like, where it's not very permeable, you know? At least not easily permeable. So like, if you think of something, if you have like a small hole or whatever, let's say, all right, so let's say, check this out. Let's say, all right, check this out. All right, so let's say we have this, right? And let's say we have like a hole, you know, that's about the size of a phone. If you put the phone like in the hole and you block it or whatever, you can move the phone in and out essentially, but it's still blocking the hole. So that's, the phone turns into a door. And you can do that with essentially any and everything. So basically everything can, since everything can be a door, it is a door, but not everything can be a wheel. Yes, a lid can be a door and a wheel. Yes, exactly. Yes, you are exactly right. A lid can be a door and a wheel. There are many things that can be doors and wheel. Well, really, pretty much every wheel can be a door. Well, I guess not every wheel can be a door, because if it's like open and permeable, it can't really be a door. Well, if you put it in in front of a small enough space where some of the wheel could block that space, then it could still be a door. So really, I guess everything can be a door. You just have to find the right opening to put it in front of. Who was letting him cook? Well, you guys are. You guys let me cook, actually. Hey yo, let me cook. Oops, okay. Let's go. Ooh. I'm kind of nice. I'm not kind of nice. I should have said anything. You know, that one was on me. I literally just shouldn't have said anything. So that is my explanation as to why there are more doors than wheels in the world. Because pretty much every single wheel can be a door. And so just by that logic, there are more wheels than doors, or more doors than wheels. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't understand. Okay, we're. Oh. Ooh, I'm cooking. Oops. Well. Oh. Here you go. Oh. Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Why is Celeste such a bad game? You know, it's fine. Next question of the day. How tech savvy are your parents? And do you have any horror stories about your parents not being tech savvy and things that maybe you've had to fix? Because I have one. My mom, not tech savvy at all, which is whack because my dad's been working in IT for 20 years. There's no way he can be not tech savvy at all, right? So yeah, my mom was always saying like, oh man, my phone is constantly overheating, or not overheating, it keeps losing battery so fast. I'm like, huh, that's weird. This is pretty much a brand new phone. What do you mean it's dying so quickly? I look at her phone, I see her notifications bar completely filled. Completely. She has like hundreds of notifications. I'm like, when do you close these? She's like, oh, you know, I don't. What do you mean you don't? Like what? Like, yeah, this drains a lot of battery when they're just here all the time. Needless to say, when we did that solved a lot of the issue. But also she had no optimization at all on her phone. So it was just like always just taking battery. Oh. 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 Oh God. All right, cool. 227. That's us cooking with fire. My parents are neither tech savvy nor particularly untech savvy. They don't have laptop slash desktop computers, but they know how to use smartphone about as well as anyone else. Okay. I'm assuming no horror stories. No horror stories about tech with them, thankfully, because my mom is very much aware. She has no idea what she did. She just she's like, Daniel, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's acting a little weird. Can I have you take a look at it? I'm like, all right, mom, I guess. Yes, I have no horror stories that spring to mind. I know my mom. Oh, I think you guys were actually there when I was helping my mom get her internet up and running because her internet was garbage. Oh my God, actually, I have one. So, a while back, my mom was paying way too much for her internet and like a whole bunch of other things. So I had to go in and like just fix everything. I don't know if that's necessarily a tech thing, but she was absolutely getting overcharged like out the wazoo. What? My dad is tech savvy. My dad's he was an early adopter of the 90s, 20s, 2000s. Nice. She literally asked me how to adjust the brightness on your laptop not 2 hours ago. How do I make this brighter, Daniel? Oh, you should do this. Thank you. That's very funny. We had a DVD player pretty early on. I don't remember dial-up. Oh, you don't remember dial-up? And he's still a really big autophile. My mom will troubleshoot on her own, but if it's something decently complex, she'll ask my dad to set it up. Well, you don't remember dial-up, bro? You don't remember getting on the computer and hearing that dial tone? Whatever the freak that noise was. I should have waited. Ah. Yeah, you're probably just Omega young. Oh. I forgot about this. Oh God. Oh, what? I labbed this. I labbed that junk. Dad is more tech savvy than mom, but in my opinion, not too much. If you ask me who has more potential to be tech savvy, wait, what? more potential? Is she squandering her potential, Fong? Is that what's going on? You're like, mom, you have the potential. You could be the more tech savvy one. You just have to apply yourself, mom. And she's like, no, those days are behind me. I can't do it anymore. I pass this on to you, my son. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Wow. Thing is, mom is more willing to just ask for things, and I just teach her things as much as I can. And dad is a hassle to ask. Yeah, that makes it. You know, my grandma is definitely not tech savvy, but I will say, so she recently just moved into this new apartment, and her thermostat is a little weird. And for some reason, it's only in Celsius. And through all of my research, I could not find how to change it to Fahrenheit. And unfortunately for my grandma, she is definitely not very familiar with Celsius. So her knowing what the correct temperature is going to be a problem. Especially if she attempts to set anything, because she keeps thinking that like 22 degrees Celsius is the same as like 22 degrees Fahrenheit, because she keeps forgetting when I tell her. So that's a problem. They set her up to fail, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Wow, incredible. Okay. Ooh. I don't think this is the first way I was supposed to go. Well, I've already committed. I have to uncommit. This controller is bad for diagonals. This controller was supposed to be my everything. But right now it is my nothing. Whereas my mother gets easily frustrated by technology. For the most part, my father's pretty tech savvy, but he did fall for a text message scam once, which concerned me. No, he fell for the oldest trick in the book. Well, wait, okay, well, actually, Joseph, which one was it? You know, like, was it like, oh yeah, I'm with the Federal Credit Bureau, we need your social security number, or was it like, you know, this is your phone company, and we need to, you know, prove your identity, so please give us your social security number? What was the scam? That one? That was the one that got him? Your UPS check is in a hole, give me $10. You know, I will say, if you order a lot of things, and you know, and you're like older, you're like, oh man, I must have ordered something, and this must be like a policy from UPS, you know. I gotta give them my money. I can see you falling for it one time, literally one time, and that's it. Oh, that reminds me. Anytime I double check the home phone or my dad's email, I see Republican Party spam. Now, Fong, that's fine. But does your dad reply to it? That's the real question. I fell for a scam once, but I didn't get far before I started looking sus, so I didn't give anything away. What was the scam, Sydney? The issue isn't the $10, it's giving your credit card info to scammers, but we canceled a few hours later. Oh, okay. So it was like, okay. That's even worse. I also thought I got scammed because the very real fraud email I got from my bank looked suspicious. So I gave my banking info over the phone to the robot. Oh, okay. But it was actually just your bank. As far as you know. Cried because I was so stressed. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a scam. Oh my God. But you know, it's good that you took it seriously though. Okay. And then realized it was the same number. Well, hey, Sydney, you still have to be careful with that, right? Because like there could be spoof phone people where the phone number is the exact same or whatever. So, you know, that's still possible. Bro, I already feel sorry for us in the future because like we're gonna have to deal with AI scam callers that are gonna be like amazing, and we're not gonna know how to deal with it. But yeah, he's done things like he built a PC back in 2013. He flashed a custom router a while ago. Yo, but that UPS package though, dog, like, man, it could have been his. You never know. Mm. One of these days, I'll build my own PC. One of these days. I also tangentially, I saw him watching. Oh, let's go. Watching Arma 3 video that he thought was the What? I don't even know what Arma 3 is. Is that like a game or an anime or something? Incredible. It's a game focused on and he was like, oh man, this Ukraine conflict is going crazy. Like, Dad, that's Arma 3. What? Did you know a surprising amount of people and like older people play World of Tanks? I did not know that. Oh. Man, this is so stupid. It's a game focused on military simulation. I think it's most famous since DayZ was originally made as an Arma 2 mod. Really? What? It's so crazy how many games there are that start out as like a mod and then just is turned into a real game. It's actually crazy how often that happens. Also, shout out to the War Thread Discord. Or is it the Reddit? It's either the War Thunder Reddit or Discord that keeps leaking military documents, classified military documents. And like, it's happened more than once. Is it? I literally could not remember. But regardless, it's happened too many times. Like, more than twice now. Why does this keep happening? Whack. Ugh. All right. Well, that looks like that's enough Celeste for the day for me. Boop. Boop. Yep. Yep, that's enough Celeste for your boy for the day. He's all Celeste out. You'll get him next year. I'll get him next year. Okay, that's pretty much all I have for today. You know, just a chill, relaxed day. You know, you guys have been great, amazing. It's been really, really fun. Tomorrow, we're gonna do it this year. Okay, I'm telling you, we're gonna be top 100 this year. Tomorrow we're doing more VLR, so that'll be a good time. And don't forget, on Monday we are ranking my bad takes tier list at 6:30 p.m. CST. So make sure to be there. I will give explanations for everything. It'll be a very, very fun time. It'll be great. Okay, trust me. It'll be sick. You're not gonna want to miss that. It's gonna be really, really funny, probably. And we will see what's an actual bad take. All right, that's it for me, guys. You have an amazing night. I will see you all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. CST. Later, guys. Good night.